my JMO family. This is your boy Big C back at you with another video. Like I always say, can't stop, won't stop. I'm gonna keep these videos coming. My JMO family, they're going to continue to be coming. Want to, like I always do, all my videos. Thank all my aunties, my uncles, my granddaddy, grandmothers, grandfathers, brothers, sisters, mothers, daddies, cousins, all y'all JMO family, all my family, JMO family members out there. Thank you for looking at the videos. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. If you're new, appreciate the love. We're going to jump right into it, man. Not going to take too much of your time up. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Undisputed. Like I said, it's one of my favorite sports debate shows that come on. It's on Fox Sports 1. This debate they're talking about is between Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe. If you haven't watched the show, go check it out. They're talking about Tom Brady. It's his age finally catching up to him. So let's jump right into it, man. Let's get it.
Brady struggled all night, throwing 2 interceptions in a game for the first time in over 2 years. Here's another shocker from last night. The Patriots did not have a third down conversion in the entire game. That's the first time that's happened in New England since 1991. Here's Brady after the loss.
That was pretty bad. I mean, you can't get any worse than that. So couldn't stay on the field and just didn't make enough plays, and just a bad night. So we've had a lot of good nights this year, and this was a bad night. Just not playing well. I mean,
it was a bad night for Brady last night. I thought the game bad.
Potion or anything to take to come down and win. We just didn't play good and got behind and tried to battle back and just couldn't do it. So it's just a bad night. I wish we played better, but we didn't, and we got to move on and try to play a lot better next week.
Really only a shocker to everyone but me and Skip, because Skip predicted for the season that they were going to win this game.
Thank you. I did.
And I did say yesterday.
Yeah, I predicted too. All this, I'm glad it looked like that, because all
Shannon
this
Sharpe
did, guess what this did?
is one of my
Invalidate my
favorite
MVP argument.
debate
That's all it did.
people out there.
Walk into
Debate
him,
analysts,
walk
if you want to
into
call
him,
them
go
out
get
there.
it. Walk into him, go
He
get that thing.
funny. You ain't never saw the show. I am really highly suggesting you go check it out. Fox Sports 1. If you're on the Eastern time zone, it's 9:30 in the morning.
Everybody's watching.
Great show.
Do you think
Look
did
for it. It's
voters
called
want that game?
Undisputed.
Sure,
He's
okay.
super
That's all I
funny.
need to know.
Or there's still
That hen dog in them
Hey,
backwoods.
All right.
walking to him has no games left.
Yeah. Was last night a sign of things to come for the 40-year-old Tom Brady?
I believe there will be more games like this in his future because he is 40. I mean, there were times last night, even if I didn't know his age, he looked
My
like
opinion,
an aging
guys.
quarterback, George.
Stay
There were
tuned.
guys
My
getting close
opinion.
around him.
Stay
They didn't touch him, but he was going down. And as an athlete, the first thing to go is your leg. Regardless of the sports, the first thing to go is your legs. Now, they did heat him up. It's a big advantage. The Dolphins have something very unique and very few teams have. They have 2 D tackles that can push the pocket. And Ndamukong Suh and Phillips, they collapse the pocket. Cameron Wake was relentless.
Miami
but
should really be
Brady,
way better than what they record
if you just
shows.
come around
for
the
real.
edge,
That
Brady
defense
wants
is really
to step up and
it's
throw
really
the ball from
a
the
beast
pocket.
of a defense. It's an
So
elite defense
if
in
you
the
just
NFL.
come around the edge, you really
I understand the
affected
quarterback,
him.
Jay Cutler,
What was
but
causing him
they should be better
problems
than
not
what
only
they
was Wake
record
coming
show
around
for
the
real.
edge, Sue and Phillips was collapsing the pocket. They were in his lap. So now sped him up more than. This is probably one of the more inaccurate games that we've seen Brady have in a very long time. And it was because they sped him up. Sometimes they brought a 4-man pressure. Sometimes they brought 5. Sometimes they brought 6. They didn't give him a steady diet of anything, Skip, because they know
sped
he's
Tom
very
Brady
quick
up.
to
They
develop
made him
a
go fast.
tolerance to it.
Brady likes to
So
stay at
you
an
just try to
even
come out here
pace,
and just
an even
5-man
balance.
blitz
You get
or
Brady
6-man
speed
or
up,
4.
you can get a win off of him.
He'll figure you out.
Him and
he'll pick
Belichick.
you apart.
Belichick's the
I thought
same way. That's why
defensive
they
coordinator
really
for the
perfect
Dolphins did a
together.
Very good job.
They both
Okay,
can stay
4,
even
let's see, can we
and
get pressure?
balanced. You
Okay,
speed
we
them up
bring
and get them
extra
off their
people.
balance,
We bring 2 extra people.
they'll start messing
and
up.
They did a great job of throwing
You
off
can get
his
that win
timing,
if you're another team.
But he didn't have his security blanket.
I agree with Shannon
He
here.
needs Gronk.
Yeah.
Gronk is the one mismatch that no team on a consistent basis has been able to find a way to completely neutralize him. Eric Berry did an unbelievable job, but he got hurt. And if you see, when Gronk's in there, it's hard to beat Tom Brady. It's be on the. I would like to know what Tom Brady's record is with Gronk, because he's the one guy that can go get his one-on-one matchup. At 6'7", 280 pounds, he's so big, he's strong. And I know, he won his last 8 games last year. They
Gronk
won
is
the
a
playoffs and
beast.
Super Bowl without
He's one of
Gronk.
the best tight ends.
Well,
He probably is the best tight end out
but
there.
I'm
He's
just
a
saying,
beast.
Skip.
Even though you got Travis
You
Kelce.
get used to him.
Can't
You
fit
get
it.
used to playing
He's
without
a
him. And
monster
then
too.
but what did he have in the absence of Gronk?
He had Edelman.
Okay, so now I know Edelman, now I know Gronk. So now you remove his 2 favorite blankets.
True.
You get Xavier Howard made some unbelievable plays on Cooks.
That kid's a player.
I
think that wasn't a flash in the pan.
No.
He's a second-round pick from Baylor. He can play.
And as you get
Keep an
older,
eye on
Skip,
this guy.
I retired about 2 months before my 36th birthday. And in my absolute prime, I could turn in game after game after game. But as I got older, Skip, those 100-yard games all of a sudden became 80. And those 80-yard games became 60 because I just didn't have the legs to do it over and over and over again. Now, Tom Brady doesn't run as much as I did and had to do the things that I do, the intricacies. But as you get older, Skip, the legs start to give on you. And I know Tom is in the tip-top of shape. But at some point in time, Father Time is undefeated for a reason. And give the Dolphins some credit because they did one thing that was very important, Skip. They stayed on the field. They had the ball 12 more minutes. Tom Brady and offenses are rhythm, and they didn't allow him to get in rhythm because what normally happens, Tom scores, and the defense gets a 3 and out. Tom's back on the field.
True.
So now he's
True,
back
like
into that rhythm.
Can't let Brady stay even pace. Don't let him stay out of balance. Make him off his balance. Make him off his balance. Make him rock.
Now, so that's what you have to do. Now, it's not only about knocking Tom down. It's about because the best defense for Tom Brady is a sideline. Keeping his ass over there, that's the best way to beat the New England Patriots. And the Miami Dolphins did a very good job of that. But you saw that pressure, Skip. When they started getting into his face, you saw him throw a lot of. I don't want to see that. He started turning it back. Skip, you saw him turn it down. I don't care if it's Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, or John Elway. When they start getting that hill right here, Skip, right over that chin, ba-ba!
Is a little ugly,
So you want him to just stand there and stick his chin out?
Look down there.
He a little ugly little dude.
I saw walking to him. You saw walking to him do it a couple of times. Right down there, right between the eyes. He stared at it.
And where is he now?
He's throwing it. It wasn't because he in the pocket. Guess what, Skip? He left the pocket and got hurt.
Yeah, I never seen the
Tom
show.
Brady got
Walking
hurt
to him
in
is
the
Carson
pocket.
Wentz.
It
Skip Bayless don't
happens.
like Carson
Play
Wentz
this game
like
long
that.
enough, you're going to get your
But he
share.
did that Prescott
My man
fans,
is going to
though.
get some consolation prize for his injury. Nice MB Patrol. Oh!
Joy, could you please ask me that
You
question
know the question.
again?
You heard the question.
I want to hear it one more time. Please?
Was last night a sign of things to come for the 40-year-old Tom Brady?
No, and triple no. That had nothing to do last night
Once again,
with Tom
stay
Brady's
tuned.
40-year-old
Your boy's about to
age.
speak.
Zero to do with it. It has happened time and time again, as I said yesterday, sitting in this chair, to Tom Brady in that stadium. He is now 7-9 at Dolphins. 7-9. He has now lost 4 of his last 5 at Dolphins. And I would submit to you that the final game of the 2015 season, which is now almost 3 years ago, before the Tom Brady Patriots had to play at your Broncos in the AFC Championship game, remember, home field on the line at Dolphins versus Sue and company. And Tom Brady looked even worse in that game than he looked last night. He had moments last night when he was pretty good. He had moments late in that game. And if I may just get this off my chest, I got to just get this out.
Get it off.
He hits Amendola, who's all he's got last night. Chris Hogan had been gone for 4 games and came back last night and caught 1 ball for 1 yard? Are you kidding me? Was that about Xavier Howard? I think not.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I mean,
they was off.
he was
They was
targeted
off.
a
The
bunch.
chemistry wasn't there between him and Brady last night. Because Hogan is a beast.
Not healthy. I don't know what happened.
People sleep
Remember,
on Chris
he's
Hogan, but
7-11
I
when
think
he
he's
was
a
with the
beast.
Dolphins, right? He's always open.
Yep.
Well, I guess he was closed last night. I
Stop,
guess
Skip.
he closed at what, 8:30.
The dude, hold on. Now, just last year, the dude set a New England playoff record for
did.
most yards in the game.
I don't
You know
what
what?
happened.
We're going to pause it right here.
So, by the way, the Patriots ran the
Because,
ball last.
as we already know, we don't have to keep listening to them speak on about it because it's your boy's turn. How do I feel about Tom Brady? Do I think he's getting too old to continue to play football? No, I don't. Not out for last night's game. It was one game against a division team or a team that's in their same division, the Miami Dolphins. Even though the Dolphins, we all can say they don't really. We know they're not going to the playoffs, so they don't really have nothing to play for. I guess like that. They might still be in the hunt. I'm guessing. I didn't even check on that, so forgive me if I'm wrong about that. But even if they are in the hunt, we could pretty still write them off. So it was, but they always play tough against Brady. Like I said, the Dolphins have an elite defense. Their defense is solid. Sue, Wake, Phillips in the middle. They have an elite defense. They really do. They really should be in the race or be in the playoffs. But they always do this to Brady. They play him tough. Brady always have a hard time against the Dolphins. It's in the history books. Just look it up. He always have a hard time against the Dolphins. But that game last night does not prove that Brady's too old to continue playing football or continue to play at a high level. I think Brady still can play at a high level. Yesterday, they just got to him. Everybody knows to get to Tom Brady or to win a game against the Patriots and Brady and Belichick is to make sure you hit Tom Brady. Put a hand on him, put them paws on him, lay him out. That's the best way to win against the Patriots because they don't stay even. If you let Brady sit in that pocket and look around, get them receivers enough time, he'll pick you apart. But if you put them hands on him, you got him moving around, you got him acting like he's Clay Thompson. He got to move around to get to, to find his open shot or open receiver. He's no good. Brady is no good. Every now and then maybe, but he's really no good. And they play that solid defense again. You put that pressure on Brady. You make him feel your breath on. You put your breath on his neck. Brady hates that. He hates that, and that's the way you got to play Brady. That's the way all teams have to play Brady. That's what everybody know. But it's hard to do it. But when you have an elite defense like the Dolphins, like I said, like they really have, you can do that. You can knock Brady off, and you can win against the Patriots because they don't stay balanced. Once you get the Patriots going up and down in one game, you can win. You got a chance to win. And Brady is a little older, so he's not going to be able to move around as fast as he can. He's not going to be able to get out the pocket as fast as he could back in the day. Even though he was never the fastest guy, we all know this. But he still can get out the pocket and make something happen. Because he is getting a little older, like Shannon was saying, his legs is getting a little, he's losing a little bit in his legs. So it's going to take him a little bit longer. But I guess I would have to agree with Skip, because Skip was saying, no, that doesn't prove anything. Shannon was saying his legs is going. He's looking a little older, so I'm going to agree with Skip. I'm going to go against Shannon. Sorry, Shannon, you're wrong. I feel like it was just one game. It doesn't prove anything. We will see how they look against Pittsburgh. That's going to tell a lot. We're going to see how the Patriots look against Pittsburgh. Especially with Shazier being hurt in Pittsburgh, shout out to him. Hope everything's okay. I hate to see him lose his career over that injury. If that's the end of his career, I hate to see that. But we'll see how they look against Pittsburgh. We'll see what Brady can do against them. And that will prove is Brady getting too old. Well, it will still improve. It's only 2 games. Pittsburgh is still the lead, and everybody's after the Patriots. So I would say after the Pittsburgh game, we'll still see what happens the next game. If he still goes downhill into the playoffs, he looks downhill, then maybe it is time for Brady to stop. But just not off of one game, people. Not off of one game against an elite defense, like I said, against the Dolphins. No, pump your brakes, stop, calm down. Brady is still going to be Brady. I don't think he's looking older right now. He's getting older, but he don't look it right now. You know what I'm saying? So slow down, people. But once again, my JMO family, this is your time to shine right now. If you agree with me, you disagree with me, leave a comment in that comment area, which should be at the bottom of the video. Let me know how you feel. Tell me what you think. Also, let me know, how I'm doing on these videos. How your big boy doing here, how your big brother, your big cousin. Let me know how I'm doing, okay? So leave a comment in that comment area. Continue to have people subscribe to me. If this is your first time watching the video, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs down button. Let your boy know. Continue to tell people. Shout me out. If you know a friend who knows a friend who's looking for a family to be part of, JMO is here for them. We take in everybody. We love them all. So, hey, please continue to shout me out. Continue to keep viewing these videos. And your boy's out.